This dog had a strange way about it. Every time he came home, the first thing he did was go to the window and look outside, as if checking whether everything was okay. Only when he felt things were normal did he come and sit in the living room. He was a very quiet, lonely kind of dog. The man threw a ball for him to play with, but the dog didn't react at all. Thinking the dog maybe didn't understand, the man threw the ball again. Still no reaction. Seeing this, the boy standing nearby looked a bit sad, but the man didn't give up. He took the dog's collar and wore it himself. Leah started barking like she was a dog too. The dog looked at her in surprise, as if wondering, is this guy okay? The man kept doing even weirder things, stuffing a ball in his mouth, scratching himself like a dog, but the dog still didn't budge. The man finally said the dog must be dumb and told the boy he'd get him a new one, but the boy, almost crying, begged him to try one more time. The next day, they took the dog to the park again. The boy threw the ball once more, but the dog just sat there. Disappointed, the boy walked to pick up the ball himself. Trying again, the man tossed a frisbee instead. The dog only tilted its head and watched. Then suddenly, a snatcher appeared and grabbed someone's bag nearby. The dog immediately snapped to attention and ran at full speed. It tackled the thief, knocked him down, and brought the bag back. When the man arrived, he mistakenly thought the dog had attacked innocent people. The two victims tried to explain, but they were deaf and mute, and the man misunderstood everything. Angrily, he brought the dog home and tied him up with a bedsheet. The dog looked sad and started making soft whining sounds. The boy, however, kept comforting him and stayed beside him. That night, the man was awakened by the dog's barking. Thinking the dog needed to go outside, he took him out but forgot the house key inside. To keep the door from closing, he placed a newspaper at the bottom. While outside, the man sat down and fell asleep. The dog did his business, then quietly came back, pulled the newspaper away, and let the door shut, locking the man out. The dog sat inside by the door, calmly watching the man, as if saying, I did this on purpose. The man called out to the boy but stepped into some dirt. He tried to wipe it off with the other foot, which also got dirty. Then his slippers slipped and he fell. After struggling, he finally reached the window, but the dog was already there. Just as he began to climb up, the dog shut the window and the man fell off the pipe. A few days later, they took the dog to the beach. The boy threw the ball again, but the dog still sat there. The boy looked sad again. The man told the dog, maybe you're upset with me, but don't make the boy sad. It seemed the dog understood. He ran to the boy. The boy threw the ball again, and this time the dog fetched it. The boy was overjoyed. From that day on, the dog became part of the family. At night, he came and slept on the man's bed, and the man didn't push him away. The next day, they went to a pet store to buy a gift for the dog, but two men were secretly watching them. Hired assassins sent to kill the dog. As soon as the men entered the shop, the dog became alert. Right when they were about to strike, the dog disappeared, only to pounce on them from behind, knocking them down and trapping them by toppling a shelf over them. Later, the man tried reporting it to the police, but they thought he was joking. That evening, some agents came to the house. They revealed the truth. The dog was actually a special agent trained from puppyhood. That's why he never played or acted like normal dogs. He was always alert. Not long ago, during a mission, he got injured while capturing a dangerous criminal. After that, someone betrayed him and replaced him, but he managed to escape and ended up with this family. Now the agency wanted him back, but the boy and the man both wanted him to stay, and the dog, he wanted to stay too. The trainer left the decision up to the dog. The dog chose to stay, and from then on, he lived with them like a regular pet.